Hello everybody and welcome to episode 13 of Park Golf TV. We've been doing quite a few instructional ones lately about how to improve your game. But this episode we just thought we'd talk about our games and what we've been doing lately and what we've learned from when we've played. We've also done a blog in the week about how to hit your driver further. Luke is carrying on with his challenge of trying to reach 400 yards. So he's done a video there, I shall link it up here, showing you what he's working on and how you can apply that to your game and what you can work on if you're looking at trying to hit the ball further and outdrive everybody in your group. So, playing, how's it been going? Been playing the Alliance on the Wednesdays and fairly good result week last Wednesday?
Yeah, a good result at Pathelli, shot 400 at Pathelli, managed to win there. Played Bangor this week, didn't get the win. It was the first time I played the golf course. It's a very interesting course. A lot of blind tee shots, blind second shots. So it would have been great to have at least played it once to get an idea of where you're going. But so it was quite a challenge.
That's one thing we're going to discuss about the difference between having a bit of course knowledge and not having played a course at all. Is the fact that when Luke had won at Pathelli, he was like looking that he'd won and really happy, but then played at Bangor and performance wasn't so good for obvious reasons because you're not sure where you're going. And then it's only just before we've started doing the episode that he checked where he finished because he knew he hadn't won, so you kind of like you just lose interest in it. And it's just the difference between playing a course that's new to you, as I did yesterday, playing Rhuddlan for the first time. It can just make you feel like it's your game.
Yeah, well, most of the time it's not. People when they go and play away courses, they're not comfortable, so they don't start committing to shots. They don't pick their targets properly. So kind of they go around the course playing, sort of brain dead golf or driving range golf, or just hitting, hoping. Again, this is where last week's video is a great point of knowing your distances. Obviously, when you're playing your local course, you kind of know what you're hitting.
You don't even have to check the yards, do you?
Yeah, you
know
can
from certain points
from
what to
memory.
hit.
You've always kind of been in the certain spots you are, so you know roughly what you're hitting. When you go away, obviously your new surroundings. This is where it's great to know exactly what club you're hitting, because then again, as we did in the video, you can take the trouble out of play. Then you see most people when they go and play away courses, it's not their ability that makes them score high. It's the way they plan and think the way around the course. And again, not knowing the numbers is a great reason why they shoot high numbers. There's not many people that can take the handicap onto a different course and generally play to it or below it, first time round. It's not an easy task to do at all.
No, it does make you feel like you're losing faith in your game, but no, it's not that at all. As I say, I played Rhuddlan for the first time yesterday. I was feeling quite comfortable about playing. I put plenty of practice in, getting a better swing path because of what I'd been working on the days preceding it. And then we got to the first tee, and one of the greenkeepers was waiting for our group to go. I was last to tee off, and then because I've rushed it and all the preparation, and I ended up topping the tee shot into the trees or something. But as soon as we were on the second on the okay front nine, and then it was down to just getting tired on the back nine. I think I was waiting for me dinner after the round and just needed more sustenance. So it was a good first nine, but poor back nine. But we're getting there, and as it was a charity event, which myself and Luke both played in, we're waiting to see how we got on, but I don't think we'll have much hope after the second nine.
Yeah, well, so we were up there after the front nine. We had a great front nine score, but back nine, yourself and Mark was in the team, struggled a bit with the length of the course on the back nine. So
mine was more remembering where my ball was. So time walking past it. So talking about you're trying to reach 400 yards then.
Yes.
You've got a new driver.
Yep.
New head, new shaft. Went down to see Nick at Torex.
Very helpful chap there. Obviously knows what he's doing. He's been working on tour for quite a long time. He couldn't be more helpful. I was thinking about changing my irons, but he's adjusted them for me.
How are they going for you now? Because I know you had some of them adjusted in a couple of degrees, weren't they?
Yeah, love my irons. And then now drive, I've got a much better driver. I kind of guessed my sort of last couple of drivers. I just sort of bought them, sort of guessing my specification, if you like. This time I got fitted properly. Tried a load of shafts, so now I've got a tour issue shaft in my driver. much more stable, as I was saying in the video the other day. I can control my club a lot better with a driver, and now I've just got to work on some increase in swing speed and get closer to that 400.
So the total, what's the longest total distance we've seen for now? Is it 353?
355, I think it was.
355.
So over the 350 mark. And again, when I've been doing it, the good thing is I'm getting consistently up there or thereabouts. It's not one at that distance, then miles short. So the consistency's there. Just needs to get a bit more speed going.
Yeah, and it's also a little bit frustrating when, for example, yesterday Luke's hit a tee shot, and then it's took me 2 or 3 shots before he's even had another shot because I'm trying to pass it. But you can certainly see the difference with the new kit and how that's working.
Keep saying in the videos, always interested to get questions from golfers out there.
Yeah, let us know what you struggle on when you've played a new course. What have you found the difference? Some people, they just go to a course and just gel with it instantly, and put in almost record scores just because they feel so comfortable there. The surroundings suit them. Other people just fall to pieces. Let us know how you go on.
Yeah, that's I say when you say fall to pieces, it's mainly the way they plan. They just because they're so used to when you play a course so often, like your home clubs, you do get into that mode of just kind of hit it. You don't really pay too much attention to kind of where you're going. You're just kind of in the mode. So they always take that performance to an away course, and obviously be in trouble that they're not aware of, or that kind of strategy is just not going to work well when you play away. So that's the main reason people can't play away. You see some really high numbers from good golfers on away courses. I used to be a specialist at myself. I'd always shoot some really embarrassing scores for me on away courses, and it's nothing down to the way I strike the ball. It was my planning was so poor.
It's down to hit the hero shot.
Not so much that. It's just I say playing driving range golf. Just kind of hit it and see where it ends up. No plans to it. No thought process. What I was actually trying to do. That's still something I'm still trying to work on in these days. Is trying to actually have an idea what I'm trying to do with a golf shot. Sometimes the ones I hit poorly are nothing to do with a physical problem. It's a mental issue. I'm just thinking about something else. I mean, Henrik Stenson a few weeks ago was a great example. He missed a putt from about that far away, and he was asked about it after the round, and he said he was thinking about what he was going to watch on TV later that night. So you just kind of drift off. It's not so much that for me thinking about what I'm going to watch. It's more the fact that I've just not really wrote on any particular thing. So I'm just kind of like a zombie, just hitting a shot.
Yeah.
Seeing where it goes. It's just not the way to play good golf at all.
And I just need to up my sugar levels.
You do absolutely.
Okay, so that's it for this week then. As always, get in touch. Anything you want us to talk about, or keep up with what we're doing, or just call in and improve your game, then we're here, North Wales Golf Range. So hope to see you soon.